this morning.
I'll take care of that.
As Andy mentioned, in April of 2008, I was named local television's first ever digital journalist. But at the time, I had no clue what it meant. I was like, sounds fancy enough, but not sure exactly where to start. I was given no job description, very little guidance. I was thrown basically a camera bag with a consumer camera, a USB plug, and a digital camera. I thought, great. I'm used to a guy with a camera, you know, huge HD screen, and here I am with these web tools. I was supposed to be this cutting-edge pioneer, so to speak. But without knowing it, like many of you, I'm sure, I signed up to be a one-man band. Do we have any one-man bands in this audience? All of them, I'm sure. We sort of have all evolved in that way, you know, as we move throughout this industry. But here I am standing in this newsroom with million-dollar anchors in custom-made suits, and I'm carrying my own little tripod. I was quickly dubbed that web girl. No one really understood what I did or why I was supposed to be there, and no one really knew what a digital journalist was, least of all myself. So I began to sort of define it for myself. Why am I here? What is my purpose? Why is CBS3 chartering this new territory? I basically started with what I knew, Facebook. I am a college grad who was one of the first Facebook users, really, in the world. I never realized that the hours that I wasted on my college campus, updating my status, posting those photos, would revolutionize the industry that I was entering, or really give me a job. But it certainly has. But before we give more credit to Mark Zuckerberg, which I think he's earned enough at this point, let me sort of start at the beginning. Why did CBS3 take that first step? Why did they even care to hire a digital journalist? It's a big question that I had, of course, and one that I think is really important to look back on now. They had already relaunched their website in 2005. They'd seen it grow year over year in both traffic and engagement metrics. In short, they were in a pretty good spot. But like many companies and large corporations, they were eager to stay ahead of the curve. And I'm sure, like all of you, it's something that we pave each and every day and try to do. So they wanted to try something new. That was me. I was the anti-Walt hunter, so to speak. They looked at me like, ooh, who's this girl doing things on the web? They weren't sure what to make of me, and of course the photographers, the union guys, that was a whole other story. They were like, her little camera and, you know, the web videos just wasn't up their alley. But fresh off my first freelance gig at the Consumer Electronics Show, I also wanted something new. I wanted something exciting and something that would hopefully define my career. So as the resident digital journalist, and the only one as far as I know that existed, I started reporting primarily for our website, which at the time was CBS3.com. In short, I wrote, produced, shot, edited, and posted daily web segments to our website. I was the web girl, but I was really looking to be relevant at the station. I wanted to prove that this whole digital journalist thing that they were so eager to embrace would actually work out and be something really vital to the station. But how could I do that? I was just one person. I didn't have a big following. I had come from a small PBS station in Bethlehem. So here I am in this Philadelphia market. I thought, I need help from the community. I need help from the people who are out there doing what they do on the web and also evolving the industry. So I wanted to connect with those people, people who were in the technology scene, who were, like I said, not just part of it, but evolving it. I'll never forget my first behind the blog feed.